Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So let's get started with Nifty. So it was a flat open today. Okay, so these are the stock and the percentage change. So you could see from 9 to 96. This is all actually pre-open market, which is pretty much stable. So that indicates that it's going to be sideways. 19 and 20. This is also sideways. Okay, now we'll go to check Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty flat open. Overall, it was drifting towards the positive side. I've already checked at 9 a.m. today, 9:07 a.m. So I know about the status. So just trying to recollect it. So you can see 500 versus 1200 is actually a very good ratio proportionate, and buyers are proportionally high than the sellers. But at the end of the day, you could see declines are 35. That means the sellers are in the the call writers are basically in the high mode, so they have sold all their holdings. Okay, so percentage wise, you could see 1% down for Shipla, M&M and Asian Paints, and on the positive side we have 1 to 0.6% up for Geofin, Bajaj Finance. So 3 days in row Bajaj Finance is showing a positive results, and eternal okay, but Bajaj Finance is one thing we have to notice. So without any news, it is just going up. So no holidays. And when you check for, so we only have October, so no news for the September month. So it could be sideways, and could be the reason for the sideways. So for 16th we have USA based news, so that is going to reflect for the Dow Jones, not for us. And here we have FII data, hopefully should come for 15. So yeah, we are lucky enough. So 15th data is out. We are only going to check this part, the FII. So you could see long and short. So you have clearly sellers are more than buyers because their view is downtrend. And then here this is resistance and this is support. So resistance is more than support in the options. Okay, so you could see option, and this is futures also selling, options is also selling view. Now when you check for stocks, so it gets 34 and 20. So here buyers are more than sellers. So here for stocks they are bullish, but for the index they are bearish. So we have to wait and watch what happens. Now we have the OI. So for Nifty and Bank Nifty I will show you. Finnifty and Midcap Nifty you can choose, select and understand by yourself. It is pretty easy. So you could see it was a profit taking booking for the put writers which they have made yesterday, and overall it looks sideways. So tomorrow two possibilities: SL collection can happen or market can just go sideways. Okay, for next week also sideways, and for the monthly it is also sideways. So unless until a big gap up or gap down happens, then the SL hunting will start. Now we have Bank Nifty again showing us the same data. Okay, now we'll go to the straddle point. Here we'll do a small price action comparison, so to understand how much decay has actually happened for the sellers. Okay, so open was 100, the yellow one. So let's open Nifty chart here. So you could see only 0.18 percentage market has shown the move, so that is here. Okay, so when you check for open, you could see 2500, and then you could see from 140 straight to 90, which was a very good decay. And then you could see the initial decay is fast, but then every hourly it is a slow decay where the SL collection is also happening. Okay, I'll turn to next expiry, and that was also profitable. And then for 30th that was also a profitable. So you could see the difference here. For tomorrow's expiry the price action was going down, but for the 30th you could see from 30 it just went up, hit the SL and then trying to go down. So this is why the delta value comes, which changes the price action completely. Okay, now we'll check for Bank Nifty. Open was 800, W1. So you could here also see completely the first of selling was pretty good, almost for 60 points sellers were winning, and then it just went into a 20 points SL hunting zone. So this is 20 points range for the whole day. So that's why initially for if IV is near 20, then also the breakout is very high, because that's where the OI positions are built by FII, where price action is very quick and sharp. Now we don't have for the next expiry, so it's okay. Now we will try to finish off with our price action. So let me start with Nifty here, and we are only bothered about the September month, so let me not cover the October month. So September month is here and pretty much open, and the first week close was here because they were turning expiry to Tuesday. Second week it was good, third week also it was good. Okay, let me draw the line so that you can understand. So here till here week 3 would work, and day 4. Okay, so tomorrow it will be day 5. So 1 2 3 4, and price action pretty simple. Open is here. Okay, so let's see. I'm expecting close near 25,000. If that happens, that could be a very good seller's close for Nifty. Okay, same pattern for Finnifty and Midcap Nifty you can do. Let me do the analysis for Bank Nifty as well. I'll add a line for the week 3 start. So for since it is having a monthly expiry, I'm not going to bother to match with Nifty. So this was day 12 and this is day 15. So I'll exactly take the date which is of that week, and you could see it was sideways but drifting towards the uptrend. Here is the open for September month and the present close. You could see how the positions are running positive for the strikes. Comparatively from this to this, it should run positive. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you. Keep supporting my channel.